Hey everyone, this is Brian with Rock Ridge Bees. Just an update, doing some splits today. It's a pretty nice day, about 70 degrees out. I've split most of these, making my walkaway splits, and I'll just kind of run through what I did. So, one split out of this one. This hive's really good. I ended up marking the queen here. I made 2 splits out of this. If I'm marking a hive with a plus, that means to me that, like, if I wanted to graft, I would graft off this hive, off this queen. Like, this was really nice, gentle, that kind of stuff. I split these guys the other day. This hive's getting better, it's growing. I marked her, they look good. I made 1 split off of this. I did not split this one. This one's still kind of small, but they look okay. They've got brood. They're just not, they're not filling up this top box yet. I can't remember if I marked her or not. That's why I noted that. I did not split this hive. This is the more aggressive hive. I'm kind of leaving it alone right now. I may come back in about a week or so. I'd rather just re-queen this hive when I can get some queens. So this is, kind of my experiment with singles. So I think I'm going to run some singles this year. When I catch swarms that come off these hives, I'll put them in singles and try to make some honey off of those singles instead of like double deeping them every time. So this is a great queen. No, I mean, notice I put an A+ here as well. I made 2 splits off of this single. She had brood on all 10 frames. A really nice queen, nice brood, good hive. I went in and put the second super on to give them some room, but I took a lot of bees off of this with 2 splits. So, if I make 2 splits off of this 10, I'm leaving still 3 to 4 frames of brood and a bunch of bees. There's still so many bees in here. Not including the bees that I just, that were already in the super that I just moved to the side. So anyway, this was a nice colony. This is a good colony. I made 1 split off of this. This is a good colony. I gave this one another plus. So I gave this one a plus back when I checked them a few weeks ago. So this is a nice queen and a nice colony. I made 2 splits off of this. 1 split here. These were some smaller colonies, this one right here and that one over there. But I went ahead and made 1 split off of this one. They look okay. They look good enough, not for an A, but they look good enough for a B. I split this one the other day. I'll probably come back and check this one again when I check this one. So I didn't split off of this one. I did make a note that I just robbed some food out of it to like include with another split. Like, keep in mind, if I'm making a split off, I'm writing 1, I'm writing 2. That's about the average of what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't have enough food in a hive to like put in a split. So I may move a food frame from another colony into that. I'm kind of moving frames around. Brood gets shared. It doesn't really matter when they go in the split. They all, they all become sisters. It's all fine. And I'll check this in 7 to 10 days for a split, and I may end up splitting this one again because they were really good. So I've got a few, 3 or 4 A+ colonies here. I will come back and feed. Because they do need food. You can just kind of tell if I leave a frame of honey kind of sitting out or something that there are bees on it like pretty quickly. So I'm going to move the bees, the splits that I made, I'm going to move them into another yard. So be back in just a second. All right, here are the nukes that I made. They're all walkaways. There's a few over there too. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 walkaway splits. Here's the nukes. I'm going to move them into another yard. This is what I moved them on. So I don't have a truck, so I moved them on in my Civic here. I put a hitch on the back, and I can move 8 or 10 nukes in the back of that. So, and I'll show you my Nuc Yard here in just a minute. All right, so we're at my Nuc Yard, which is at a neighbor's house a little ways up the road. I like to get these out of my yard just to keep keep them from getting robbed out. Like that is a possibility. Since I've got a bunch of big hives, I don't want to put a bunch of nucs like right in the yard because they could get robbed. I've had that happen before. So you see I've got 2 nucs over there already from the last time, a week ago or whenever it was. So I'm going to put these out and then I'll finish up this video. Okay, we got them in place and they're all opened up. So I'll just go back and check just to make sure they're all open. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there was 2 that I brought over here previous to today. I did go in those 2. They look good. They've already got some, emergency cells being made. I kind of stagger them like this. I don't put them all in a line just to help the bees, orient to each different nuc box. Mainly for the queens, right? Mainly so the queen, or when she leaves and comes back, she comes back to the right nuc. So I kind of stagger them and, put them in different directions. All right, that's it for today, I think. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you got any questions. We'll see you next time.